Here's Carter Decay on the left, trying to drive the lane. Hines, none of that, and poked it away from him. Michael Dowdle throws a hit. Another 2-on-1. Spitz with Eider. Spitz holds, fires, turned away. Rebound. Spitz couldn't get it to go on the backhand. Now Eider shoots, scores! Eider makes it one. The Grizzlies take the lead at 7:28 to go in the first. Best run of play in the first period by a long shot for the Grizzlies. They take their first lead of this series on Levi Eider's first playoff goal. A turnover at the Grizzly line by the Caps. The Grizz go back the other way. It was 2-on-1 for Spitz with Eider. Spitz held on, made a move to the backhand to make a splendid five-star save as the Cowichan Valley Capitals are hanging on to try and tie the game, and it's their goaltender who keeps them away from a 2-goal deficit in the first. Anderson will clear. Lesiak over to throw a hit. Quick play from Galt is effective. Into the zone comes Oakenfold on the left. Oakenfold centers Lesiak. Oh, a spectacular save from Stoser again. This time with the left pad going right to left to keep the Caps within this 1-goal differential as we stand. Here's a feed ahead. Lesiak. In the neutral zone as Gravener moved it in. Jenkin will skate from behind his own net. Hines up the wing. Lesiak, saucer pass across the blue line. Rolling puck is there for Michael Ryan to move to center ice. With speed comes Makaric, pulls away from Hines. Makara scores! Jack Makara ties things up. Able to pull away and make some room on the right wing. Tying the game at 1 on a wrist shot over the blocker of Mikas Vetsvenix. First of the postseason for Makara. Able to feed it forward for Spitz, who turns and puts it over the line for Hunter Ashton, stopping and then tried to shoot, had his stick tied up and freed and steals, passing through legs for Gravener. Now here's Nemus into the zone. Gravener drops it off. Harvey goes across. There's Frieden. Scores! Trace Frieden gives the Capitals the lead. 2-1. Here in the third period, which the Grizzlies hadn't done all game. Here comes Cowichan the other way. Brendan Van Owen. Drop feed for Johnson, left wing. Drags and fires into the glove of Vetsvenix. Couldn't hold it though. Lane at the right point. Rips it across for Harvey. Left side, top of the circle. Sent towards the net. Vetsvenix, the save. It goes through. Brendan Van Owen tipped it home. Van Owen tips it through the wickets of Vetsvenix. Second of the series for the Shawnigan Lake boy. 3-1 Cowichan. It'll be 2 assists on the night for Harvey. Hall reverses. I think his Grizzly teammates aren't happy with him. There goes Vetsvenix to the bench. Here's Eider into the zone. Eider deeks. He scores! Levi Eider pulls Victoria within 1. A deke to the backhand, and he slides it through the wickets of Stoser. Victoria's within 1 with 2:45 to go in the period. Eider just used that great speed to gain the zone on the right. Got past it, check, brought it to the net, and he's got 2 on the evening. He's able to beat Stoser. Nice feed from Galt, too. Again with an empty net, takes a bump from Galt to break up his forward push. Minute to go in the period now. These Grizzlies must be dead tired. Here's Galt looking north. He finds Matthew Jenkin, who swings the puck in again. Stoser's out to stop it. Plays it quickly up the wall. Loose puck. found by Makara. He finds a teammate, Simchuk's alone, and he puts it into the empty goal. 4-2, Cowichan leads. That'll all but seal it. Once again, it looked as though Gross did not want to give chase on the puck.